Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Hi everyone, today I'm out here at SB Elliott State Park. We're right near the center of Pennsylvania. We're not too far away from Du Bois, and we're at this quiet little mountain getaway. And that's basically the point of this. We're just outside of the Moshannon State Forest as well. That connects this park with several others, including Parker Dam State Park, which you'll see in a video at a future date. But anyway, we're here today at the SB Elliott State Park. Now, to get my stamp, I'm going to have to go to the Parker Dam State Park to get it. We'll do that today, and then we'll go back when we have more time to go do a video at Parker Dam. But anyway, before I show you around, I figured I would read to you guys the info that they put into the passport for this park. SB Elliott is a quiet, rustic, mountaintop recreational area just off of exit 111 of Interstate 80, near the midpoint of the state. Once ravaged by the logging industry, the park flourished and recovered under the Civilian Conservation Corps construction and tree planting programs, hence the heavy vegetation you see everywhere. Thousands upon thousands of trees. The park's rustic log cabins and campsites are perfect for a quiet getaway. Visit in July for the annual craft show. Well, it's September when we're here, and that's okay. Among many of the rustic cabins, you have this one here made out of stone and logs, and then you have this one over here too, these two buildings that they're working on. It's very peaceful out here too. Now, this park is mainly undeveloped. What they used to have here, a lot is gone now, and I'll show you that on the information board just on the other side of that building. They used to have a pool here, a restaurant, many more cottages, cabins, but now most of that is gone and it's back to its natural state. You got to remember too, animals call this place home. So anyway, let's go check out some of the roads here. A lot of them are gravel, and we'll check out some neat little areas along the way. So come along with me and let's go check it out. Here we are walking through the park. There's this stone cabin here. Stone and log building. The ground I'm walking on is mostly moss. It's a beautiful little quiet park. Lots of campsites right across the street where this building is in front of me. The cabins that we were just driving by were back that way. Check this out. Isn't this cool? The architecture on this is quite impressive. I just love the rock that it's made out of, how it's made out of stone and wood. They have plenty of picnic groves here, such as that one back there. There's another one right there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. They do have restrooms here. There are restrooms right there. It is handicap friendly, pet friendly. Everyone is welcome here. And it's a great little getaway to come out here, get away from the city, get away from the noise, and just enjoy the sounds of nature. I would show you the campsites that they have here, but to respect the people's privacy of those who paid to stay here, I don't want to bother them nor put them on camera in case they're uncomfortable with that. They came here to camp for a reason, to get away from it all, to relax, unwind, and enjoy the outdoors. So, but they do have the campsites, which you'll see as we enter the state park in the car. And with that said, let's get in the car and drive around and show you SB Elliott State Park. Now, majority of this park will be from the car, as we have to drive through the majority of it. So anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Little drive through the countryside here. Here we are, SB Elliott State Park. Look at that, they have campsites here. Put a tent up. Camper, RV. Pennsylvania Center. Guess this is like a park office, I'm guessing. Or is it a, looks like a picnic grove. That's pretty cool. Like it's a log cabin. Even the bathroom is. Yeah, even the cabin is the little restroom over there, whatever that building is a log cabin. The restroom's behind it. It's a very scenic drive here on Elk Drive. Here in the forest as well. So really, I'm tackling two things, two objectives. The Moshannon, I think that's how it's pronounced, Moshannon State Forest, and the state park here. That air smells so fresh here too. No outlet. No winter maintenance. Okay, so we're taking a dirt road now. Stamp, or if they we are at SB Elliott State Park, Jewel of the Wilds. We do have a campground literally to our right of us. Wow, so they did have like a swimming area and other things like tennis courts, a pool, restaurant, but most of those are gone now. But that is really cool. It is very rustic here. The drive that we just took down that road down there, and there's little driveways all along that you can drive on. They're mostly gravel, but it's pretty scenic here in the forest. We are on state game lands again, but that is okay. Alright, as we take another drive down another gravel road, this is just one of the many scenic roadways here in Simon B. Elliott State Park, part of the Moshannon State Forest. I just hope we'll be able to get a sticker or a stamp for our book. I just saw a deer. They have snowmobile trails here as well.
That would be fun.
Ooh. Now this park is just a small portion of a much larger area, the Elk Scenic Drive. There are several state parks within a large radius of where we're at. You go through the mountains, you have amazing views of the Alleghenies. A lot of this is left in its natural state, hence the gravel roads. No winter maintenance. We are in the forest, and it's quite scenic out here. This reminds me a lot of State Park, where there wasn't a whole lot there, just a lot of roads like this. You have some trails here and there, but most of this is all roadway. We have a creek here, Lick Run, it says. Very little. We're on the Lick Run Bridge. A very, very small little stream. As we move to the other side here, you get to see the little stream over here as well. That water looks like it barely moves. It's so quiet here too. Okay, just in front of us on the road is a deer. There's two of them. I don't want to startle them.
Hi, buddies.
They're just hanging out practically on the road.
He's like, oh my gosh, we're gonna be in a YouTube video.
Yeah.
We're YouTube stars.
Watching a deer eat. Deer went off into the grass there a little bit. Hi, buddy. Don't worry, we're not gonna hurt you.
Hi, buddy.
We have more deer friends over here. Hey, guys. Warning, petroleum pipeline. Nobody wants to see that. I want to see the deer, not the pipeline.
You eating, buddy? Aw.
We get a nice good view of that deer's hind end, and he knows it, so he just snapped his head back and said, "How dare you?" Alright, I'll leave you alone now. How about that? You have a little pond there as well. The deer just hanging out. Clearly they must feel pretty safe to not run. Just along the side of the road they have this plaque here recognizing the Civilian Conservation Corps in recognition of outstanding efforts in conserving the natural resources of Pennsylvania, here at the Simon B. Elliott State Park and Moshannon State Forest, however you pronounce it. Here in the woods you have cabins you can rent. They have full electrical hookups. They even have a washroom, showers, utility room, so you can do laundry if you want to stay for a little while. It's a great way to get out in nature. I mean, just look at this road, for example.
It's just so beautiful here.
Most of this place is undeveloped. There are some hiking trails, several snowmobile trails, and just little gravel roads like this one. And I will say that it gets dark fast. I like how it just makes like a little circle. Now that we've checked out areas of the state park here and the state forest, let's go over to Parker Dam State Park where we can pick up our stamp, hopefully, for SB Elliott State Park.
Also, I smell the people's campfire and it smells really good.
It sure does. The air in general smells so clean.
I'd like to be out there making s'mores right now. What about you?
Oh, you know it. I've been wanting to camp so badly. We have a tent. We have an inflatable air mattress. We have a little charcoal grill. We have that hammock, which you can tie to the trees. We have chairs, camping chairs, the rocking chair. We have everything we need. You don't even need a radio. Nature is your radio out here. Disconnect from technology. Now, yeah, obviously I need it to do this video, but basically you're here to enjoy the outdoors. Alright, we've made it to the Parker Dam State Park park office, and our stamps are right up here. Now, me being paranoid, worrying that they would run out of stamps for Parker Dam, we'll pick up the stamp for that, but we won't place it into the book until we come back and actually get to check out this park. Oh, they're out of stamps. Oh, bummer. So much for that. Alright, well, I thought of an idea. Since they are out of the stamps that I need, instead of leaving empty-handed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of both of these stamps, and then I'll print them up at home where I can then place them into my book at that point. So, I win. And I'm not going to take the ones off of the lid here because I'm sure they'll replace them. They'll put more stamps here at a future time once they can print up more, but I'll take a picture of them and then I can print them up at home and place them in my book that way. And who knows, maybe by the next time we come out here to do a video at Parker Dam State Park, they'll have the stamps replenished, or the park office will be open and I'll be able to do that in there. So anyway, we'll do that, and I'll see you at the house when I make the stamp and put it in the book for SB Elliott State Park. Update: upon taking my photo of the two stamps for the parks, I didn't realize right there it's very faded out. You see the stamp barely for the Moshannon State Forest. So we're going to do that one as well, because we were at that state forest when we were at SB Elliott State Park. So we'll do that, and then we'll put them in the book at home. So this saga is to be continued, and I can't wait to come back here and do a video here at Parker Dam. Well, just my luck. Just as I was walking back to the car, a park ranger by the name of Anna drove by here. And she stopped here, and a gentleman was asking her for directions to a certain place. And I told her that I was looking to get the stamps for the book, and they were out. And she said she actually filled that little basket up yesterday with new stamps, and it was empty that quick. So she was nice enough to open up the park office, let me in, and stamp my book. Now, because I didn't want to bother her anymore, she just stamped the one for Parker Dam. So that's our incentive to come back here and do a video at this park. So thank you, Anna. I really appreciate that. And let me show you these stamps real quick, too. Okay, so here's the stamp as I was telling you about for SB Elliott State Park. Thank you to that really nice park ranger for doing that. And like I said, because we are already here and I didn't want to bother anybody else at a future time, I just had her stamp Parker Dam State Park. So the incentive to come back now is high demand for me. If I can find it, there we go. So there's that one for Parker Dam State Park. I can't wait to check that out when we have more daylight. And she also did the State Forest one as well. So we got our State Forest stamp as well. Our first one for the State Forest. So pretty cool. That makes me happy. This is a fun hobby. You know, this is a lot of fun doing this. Going out and exploring nature, seeing all these beautiful parks out here in PA, meeting really nice people. You know, I notice every time we go to these parks, everyone's so friendly. Total strangers drive by or walk by waving hi or saying hello, and these park rangers are just always so friendly as well. Like the ranger that helped me get my stamp over at Keystone State Park earlier today, as a matter of fact. When you're seeing this video, I filmed this the same day as Keystone. So it's really nice that they're able to take care of the passport book like that. I'm just blown away at how fast the stamps ran out. She said she filled up last night. So anyway, on that note, we are going to take off. It's about a 2-hour drive back home to Pittsburgh, and I promise you, you will see a video from Parker Dam State Park very, very soon. And well, we already got our stamp, so we have to do it. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Anna, the nice park ranger, for stamping the book. Thanks to Kayla for joining me along the ride here and being my travel companion.
Aw, and listening to me put on stupid music and memes.
When we're at a state park, the music to me is the sounds of nature out here, and not, you know, these engines in our vehicles like that Silverado behind me and this. But Actually, it's a GMC Sierra, same thing. Anyway, no, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for coming along with me too. I hope you like these state park videos. I really enjoy putting these together for you guys. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, stay awesome, and on Kayla's behalf,
have a state park-licious day, is that right?
Uh-huh. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.